Hi, I'm Helah Blumhagen. I'm a participant at the wonderful Centrum Blues Camp of blues musicians of almost every instrument. I've been coming for about 4 or 5 years now. It's a wonderful place, and opportunity to study blues here. I'm also an artist. I study piano here, and they have great teachers, of course. And I'm also been inspired to do artwork. This year, Annieville, my teacher, one of the teachers here, gave me a book, and I did a mural based on several books, but of blues musicians. So I did a composite mural. I really would like to talk about the mural. First, there's a cheat sheet that comes with this mural because I realized blues musicians didn't know. I could almost have a contest here at Centrum to see how many of these long-timers knew all the blues musicians. But I'm going to start from left to right here on this mural. My first person was Blind Lemon Jefferson, and I think there's only one photograph of him. If anybody has any other photograph of him, let me know. Then there's Rainey, of course, one of the queens of blues. Fred McDowell was someone when I was at a jam, they kept mentioning him, so he got thrown in there. And anytime I mention his name around guitarists, they go, oh yeah, Fred McDowell, so I'm still learning about him. Of course, Charley Patton, there's probably 2 or 3 photos of him. And of course, Robert Johnson, who many of us know and love. And Bessie Smith. She kind of came in the center of this mural. And I fell in love with the mural when I finished her and didn't know how to finish it. So I went to the right side of my mural, and I don't know, the way the eyes looked on Muddy Waters, I thought I'll put him there, and then below, which inspiring photograph of Jimmy Yancey. And if you all don't know Jimmy Yancey, check him out. He's known for his Jimmy Yancey Shuffle, and he's a fabulous historical musician. I guess I'll have to call these heroes of mine. And the guy with the hat, who probably looks like a halo, is Lightning Hopkins, and many of you know him. And then Mississippi John Hurt. And then in the middle, I didn't know how to fill this thing out, and there is a gentleman who wrote a book on Howling Wolf who comes to blues camp, and he thought that Howling Wolf was totally ignored. Mind you, I've heard of Muddy Waters, but hadn't heard of Howling Wolf when I came to Centrum. So he's about a 6'3" guy, and I think he fits in there just perfectly. So I hope Mark Hammond, the writer of Howling Wolf, a book on him, Howling at Midnight's the name of the book. I hope you show up this year. And anyway, that's the mural. And anyway, and there's a cheat sheet because I had Ed McMaloney. He's the owner of Highway 99 in Seattle, a great blues club, who forwarded my information to his brother, and they wrote me all the information I needed to know. So I'm still waiting for a critique on the cheat sheet, I call it. What else do you call it? So you all know how to start studying and getting introduced to these guys. I hardly knew any of them 4 years ago, and I'm slowly reading their histories and learning to love it, and that's what Centrum inspires you to do, and has inspired me.
Catfish blues in the house. I would so like to have some catfish right now. What about you, John?
I know the guy.
Right.
Little Wolf's I'll show you right.
Yeah.